In this video, we will be looking at singular and plural nouns. We will discuss nouns that end in F and FE, those that end in the letter O, and nouns that don't change form in the plural. Let's do a short recap of what singular and plural mean. Singular refers to one. You use a singular noun when referring to one person, one animal, one object, and so forth. Plural refers to more than one. You use a plural noun when referring to 2, 10, or 100 objects. In this section, we will look at nouns that end in the letter F and FE, and we will form their plurals. We have given you 10 nouns. These are leaf, calf, thief, wolf, loaf, elf, shelf, knife, life, and wife. For nouns that end in the letter F, the first 7 nouns, you remove the F at the end of the singular and add VES to form the plural. That way, leaf becomes leaves, calf becomes calves to show plurality. For nouns that end in FE, you remove the FE from the end of the singular and add VES to form the plural noun. That way, knife becomes knives, life becomes lives. Some nouns, for example, chef, cliff, sheriff, roof, chief, and giraffe, form plurals by just adding the letter S to the singular, like so. While some nouns can form plurals by adding either the letter S or VES to form the plural. Examples include scarf, which becomes scarves or scarves. Both the plural forms are considered correct. The same with dwarf. Both forms of the plural are correct. In this section, we will look at nouns that end in the letter O. These nouns are divided into 3 groups. Each group of nouns form plurals in different ways, even though they all end in the letter O. Let's look at the nouns in group 1. To form the plural, you just add the letter S to the end of the singular, as we can see with these nouns. For group 2, to form the plural, you just add ES to the end of the singular. The last group is a bit unique. To form the plural, you add either the letter S or ES to the end of the singular. Both these plurals are correct and can be used interchangeably. In this section, we will be looking at nouns that don't change form in the plural. This means that the same term is used to indicate singular and plural. For example, nouns such as sheep. The plural is 3 sheep. Deer, 2 deer. Fish, 4 fish. Aircraft, 2 aircraft. So here is a question. How can you tell if a noun is singular or plural when used in sentences if these nouns have the same word for singular and plural? Let's look at different ways we can show this in sentences. Malcolm saw 6 deer in the woods. In this sentence, a quantifier is used to show quantity, thus showing plurality, since the noun itself cannot show this. Remember, up to so far, nouns have been modified to show singularity and plurality. But what we see in this section is that the nouns cannot be modified to show this. So we are using other ways. The first, which is using quantifiers. Austin built an aircraft. In this sentence, we're using articles to show that the noun is singular because indefinite articles are used for singular nouns only. The school of fish is swimming south because it is summer there. In this sentence, we are using collective nouns to show that we are talking about a group of fish. Last sentence, sheep live on land. In this sentence, we will look at subject-verb agreement. Live is a verb used to indicate that the subject is plural. If the subject was singular, the verb would be lives. This phenomenon is discussed more in detail in our subject-verb agreement video. It is advisable to always consult the dictionary whenever you are unsure of how to form the plural of some nouns. That is it for this lesson. If you learned something new, give this video a thumbs up. I will see you guys in the next one.